Hi, and welcome to FedMail. Thank you for joining us on this Friday afternoon. Shabbat Shalom to you, this special Shabbat as we head into the high holidays. Hope you're ready. Hope you're prepared. We knew it was on the calendar. We knew it was coming, and here we are. So, of course, I wish you a happy, healthy, joyous high holiday season and new year ahead for our community, for Jewish communities around the world, and for everyone. Peace, security, safety, and good health. A lot going on in the world, beginning with the United Nations General Assembly taking place this week. Yair Lapid, the Israeli Prime Minister, talked about a two-state solution. His remarks were quickly answered by the Palestinian Authority, which more or less rejected what Yair Lapid said. Interesting, but not new. There's been a mass wave of unrest in Iran over women's rights, in fact. We've seen riots throughout the country. The internet was shut down for some time, may still be shut down. The Jewish community in Iran, which there is a sizable population, a sizable community there, they are on alert, and they have been told, in what I understand to be the first time that this has happened, to be very, very careful visiting synagogues. And with the high holidays coming right now, that is that's a pretty important message that has been sent out. So the Jewish community in Iran is on alert over the unrest and riots that have taken place there. Also in the West Bank, a Jewish community had shots fired at it. There has been a lot of unrest and tension and chaos and turmoil and violence taking place over the last several months, if not several years. So the IDF is on high alert, again, as we go into the high holidays, and several Palestinian terror groups announced that they would view any Jewish visitation of the Temple Mount as an escalation. So a lot going on, a lot to keep our eye on and to be concerned about. Also, of course, Vladimir Putin and the Russian regime have called up tens of thousands of reservists, which and have perhaps even instituted a draft. I don't know the particulars of what's going on there, but I know that I've seen photos from airports in Russia with young men trying to get out to avoid this conscription. Jewish organizations that operate in Russia and are responsible for Aliyah, like the Jewish Agency, are certainly preparing in case there is the need to get Jewish community members out quickly. And of course, as you may or may not know, Jewish Federation helps to support a school in Kazan, Russia. And as we understand it, the number of students enrolled in that school has actually increased this year. I think amid the uncertainty and chaos, the community has come together. But we keep in close contact with our friends through World Ort to find out what the details are of that community and what's going on. But a lot isn't even able to be said over the computer or over Zoom or in email for fears of those messages being watched and censored. And we certainly have our eyes on a few different places around the world. So that's globally what's happening here. Well, we've got great news. Our shlicha, Tomi Ben Basat, has arrived in our community. Welcome to Tomi. Had lunch with her earlier, and Liz Baker, who oversees the Young Emissary and Shaliach Shlichim program. We look forward to a great year of having you in our community, particularly given the uncertainties and the rise in anti-Semitism and the need for a stronger connection to Israel. You couldn't have come at a better time, and we look forward to working with you. In FedMail below, you can find a message from the head of Emek Hospital talking about the year that they've had, and a lot of other great information in FedMail. I just want to highlight a few things. Our young adult division, our wonderful young adult division, is holding a Rosh Hashanah dinner. Have a look at the flyer. If you are eligible, if you're part of that group, sign up for it. Havarim is having a dessert reception for the high holidays. You don't want to miss that. And make sure to mark your calendars for an upcoming event on November 13th to celebrate Veterans Day. Jewish war veterans, Jewish Federation, the JCC, we're all coming together for a really special program. We're bringing in Senator Michael Moore. Bruce Mendelson of the Jewish War Veterans group locally is working really hard to make this a successful day, and we want to invite the whole community out to take part in it. November 13th, mark your calendars, Jewish War Veterans Veterans Day program. On October 11th, the wonderful Mystery Book Club series continues. This one is The Disappearance of Trudy Solomon. The last event was fabulous. You don't want to miss this one, October 11th, Mystery Book Club. Scroll down in FedMail and you can find out more information about that. Also, for those of you with loved ones at B'nai B'rith Cemetery, they are having the annual High Holiday Memorial Service on October 2nd. So mark your calendar for that. And of course, we look forward to seeing you in Shul for the High Holidays. As I said before, wishing you a happy, healthy, and sweet New Year. Most importantly, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all of your support of Jewish life here in Central Mass and around the world. Really, you touched tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of Jewish lives in Jewish communities, both here in Central Mass, in Israel, in Russia, around the world. Ukraine, of course, we've done a lot to rescue the refugees coming out of that country as well. And we just wish you a good year ahead, better year ahead. Thank you very much. Shabbat Shalom. Take care. Bye-bye.